everybody. Welcome to this Reflective Leadership Workshop. Next 7 days, we are going to together doing a lot of activity. Our 30 minutes will be divided in three different sections: 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and 5 minutes. Section 1 would be more towards on sharing session, where each one of would be sharing previous day assignment learning. Section 2 would be a quick bites on a leadership topic will be shared, and section 3, which is a 5 minutes, will be discussed on an action item for you to do. There would be some assignment on self-awareness, reading few pages from the selective book to enhance critical thinking and learning, and a video to watch to develop a thought process. End of the 7 day, we'll have assignments, and I'm absolutely excited to meet all of you in a few minutes. Stay tuned, and I'll see you other side. Bye.
Akash, you are speaking on mute.
Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Good to see some of the known faces.
Yeah, good evening,
Any of the known
Good
faces.
to see you, Akash.
Absolutely.
Good evening, Akash. Doing good.
Great to see everybody. I hope everybody is doing very well. We have very limitation of time, and that is the reason I probably put on some of the video so that you can understand how this program is going to be next 7 days. I'm very excited, and reason I'm excited because this 7 days we are going to do a lot of stuff together. We are going to learn from each other, and there would be a as I mentioned already, there's a 3 session in the process, right? And there would be a certain to-do has been given to you, so you can do that. I'll be share some of the books which you can read it. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to give you a whole book to read in one day. I'll give you a few pages of the book, and also you'll have some of the leadership talk, so that thought process can be developed towards a critical thinking and learning. And end of the 7 days, we'll be do assessment. We'll do understand where we are, and we can see and check out the path that what require to be a reflective leaders. Okay, great. So I already talked about what the purpose. Purpose is to develop a thought process, develop a thinking, right? But understand one thing, guys. We are in 2024 era, right? And the way things are happening, right? Today it's very important for all of us. What we do, how we do, and how we think. These all are going to matter a lot, because today we are in 2014, but 2017 will come like this, and you will not able to recognize, because 2017 and 2037 will be not going to be 2024, neither 2007, neither 1987, because the way industry revolution is happening, the way things are changing across the organization, across the industry, people are wanted to do everything in the fast, wanted to do more efficient way, and what they are looking is that AI. But you know what? The good news is 3 things is not going to change. If you enhance your skill in these 3 areas, nobody is going to replace. And number 1 is innovative, right? Think about a creative idea, how you can innovate yourself. Which means what? We all has to be very creative. Number 2 is insight. Insight means that you have a vision to look at a bigger picture and long term. And third is very important, which we wanted to build, is that human interaction, right? To know each other, to touch somebody and say, hey Sheilaji, how are you doing? It's been a long time. Hey Sujit, how are you doing? It's been a long time. That's most important, right? So overall, let's do one thing before I go ahead and we go with the schedule, right? Let's do quick round of introduction. I request everybody to open their own video, right? And talk about yourself. You can talk about about your name, what do you do a profession, how long you've been in a profession, and 1 or 2 lines about what do you expect next 7 days, because next 7 days we are all going to be together, right? So anybody can go ahead. I can see in my screen first Surjit, and then Sandeep, and then Uday. So let's go 3 people, and then Sai, Harisri, no, it's a Srini, right? And Shilaji, and then AK and Nirmala and Arvind, and then Yogesh and Prashant will go, or Pooja will go. Okay, so I hope you remember the sequence. Let's go ahead. Surjit, from you.
Yeah, no. So good evening, everybody, and glad to see you, Akash, after such a long time. So hopefully this will be a continued session. I'm sorry for the misses in between. So anyway, so good evening, everybody. My name is Surajit Chakraborty, and I stay in Bangalore, Electronic City. I work at Infosys as a senior consultant. Have been with Infosys almost for the past maybe 15 plus years, and have worked on diversified fields, right from investment banking, insurance, and a lot of other stuffs. And currently, I am into kind of a corporate strategy role wherein we work with the whole of Infosys is my client basically. So we work on a lot of different areas on how they can improve their client interaction. Like Akash was talking about artificial intelligence, and Infosys is actually trying to what to say, make every Infosians AI aware. So that is the main theme now. So it is not like that everybody should know Python or Java or something else, but at least the basics of artificial intelligence, how it can help, not to be worried about, like Akash said already, that we should not be worried that it will be replacing us and all these things. So those things are happening, and we are trying to work on those areas. And this particular session, what I am expecting is to enhance my maybe because I am into kind of a leadership role, so it's to enhance my that capability, because I know only from an Infosys perspective. I don't know from the perspective of what's happening across across other organization across the world. And from your point of view, which will definitely help me to enhance my skill, and obviously it will help me to grow in my organization. So that's a bit about me. So hope that is fine, and let's move on
Absolutely.
to the next
Absolutely.
one.
Let's go with
Thank you.
Sandeep. Thank you, guys. Remember, 10 minutes. Okay. So, Sandeep, go ahead, please.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Akashi. So my name is Sandeep, and I'm an IT professional. Been into IT from last 12 plus years. And since Surjit mentioned about Infosys, so I'm an ex-Infosian. Left Infosys last Friday, and I stayed there for 7 years, 3 months. And my role was TL, so it's like a kind of middle management. Um, so today I moved into a new organization, which is a product-based company and a pretty giant company into a medical domain called Danhar Corp, and pretty much excited about their new healthcare domain knowledge, because that has a pretty niche kind of thing, and really enjoying it, the culture, new culture there. And what I'm expecting in the next 7 days, coming back to this, resignation. So I'm pretty excited about next 7 days, because I think that next 7 days I'm gonna change my mindset definitely. A lot of things, uh, I'll come into the right frame of mind, and a lot of things will go in my mind, which will help me in my organization also to deal with people. So that's about me. Thank you.
Great. Uday.
Hey, good evening, everyone, and happy Eid. So I know it's a holiday for a few of us, and few of us it's not a holiday. By the way, after a long time, I'm meeting Akash. Maybe long ago, we met it in one of the quality assurance, conference. But anyway, my name is Uday, and I have close to 16 years of experience. I work as a technology leader, and I'm by the designation I'm a senior development leader for the development, and I manage development, DevOps, shared services, center of excellence, everything across the board within the First American, and we develop product for ourselves. And recently I completed a course in AI and AI strategy with IAMB. So this next few, I mean, say, for this, right, I just like to see how other leaders are doing across the industry, right? So probably, I'm a fish in a tank. Now I want to really see how other people are viewing. So that's the experience just I want to get through. And big thanks to Akash for bringing all of us together.
Great. Wonderful. Sai Manoj and Srini, and then Shilaji. Sorry to change the sequence. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Akash sir and Shilpa ma'am. I'm from Chennai, so I'm working here in manufacturing as a quality specialist. Actually, I'm looking forward to be this session to learn more from Akash sir on leadership skills and how to read books and what are the books sir is suggesting, and overall the personal development skills I need to learn from Akash sir. So thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Srinivas? You're on mute. Huh?
Hello all. Yes. Hello all. Good evening. Thank you, Akash, for inviting me to into such a wonderful initiation. And as even after I'm meeting after a long time, and I'm very happy to be again as part of your group. And hello, everyone. This is Srinivas. I've been working in IT industry for the last 18 years. Currently, I work with London Stock Exchange Group. We particularly work for the clearing and settlement for various banks to settle the OTC and the trades. So I'm working as an engineering manager. I manage the dev team and DevOps and dev, and we do based on the business requirement and do the some enhancement to the current application. And, from this particular session, Akash, you've been really many role models to read so many books. I came across so many books which are really on the leadership on personal development. Though I purchased, I have not read it to be honest. I have not joined so many sessions, but after looking in the WhatsApp group, I purchased. I can show so many books with me, but definitely I would like to read all those books. As you know, you all always suggest spend 30 minutes. Hopefully, I really sincerely follow your mentorship and guidance. From this all these 7 days, I really would like to be learn the crux of the leadership to in order to grow in the corporate world. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks again, Natasha.
Sheila ji.
Hey, good evening, everybody. And hi, Akash. I am very happy to see you back, and then I'm really missing the Reading Nation sessions. But well, it's the time constraint which I am not able to. So, hello, everybody. I am Sheila Alurkar. You can see I am a senior citizen. For 40 years, I worked in corporate. And then I am pursuing my own financial consultancy. My name of the company is Abhivruddhi Financial Consultancy. And I help people to create a wealth in a systematic way. I strongly believe that while we are working hard for our money should work 24 by 7. And well, I believe it also in lifelong learning. So here I am learning it from Akash. So yeah, thanks.
All right, AK, I'm sorry, I don't know your full name and maybe I'm not able to recognize. So you can just go ahead and then Nirmala and then Arvind. Okay, go ahead, please.
Hi, Akash. Actually, we have met in common platform by Satyabama ji from Hyderabad.
Okay, got it.
We had one session also. It was long back, I think, 5 years. I used to be junior there. And then now presently I'm working with Axis Bank as a senior manager. So it has been 10 years. So this platform I want to get the information what the leaders are thinking, because now whatever the platform presently in banking, it is morely like they are more aggressive towards IT. So I know there are a lot of people who are in IT industry, so I get insights from them. That is what I want to learn from this.
Wonderful. Okay. All right. Nirmala.
Hi everyone, good evening. This is Nirmala. I have started my career as a quality engineer and currently working as a lead scrum master with First American India Private Limited. I got the reference from Uday, who is there in the call. He's my mentor, come senior manager too. So right now I am in transition of from individual contributor to the leadership role. So I felt this is the right time for me to understand this different strategies, whatever the different individuals are applying. So where I need to unlearn and relearn during this transition time. So that's what I'm looking from out of this call from this group. But nice to see many people here who is a continuous learner.
Wow, very nice. Arvind?
Hi, everybody. Kashi. So Arvind here, working into IT industry for more than 14 years, worked into aerospace domain, healthcare domain, and now into insurance domain. So I'm working as a tech lead, and as the career is growing, want to learn about more about the leadership skills, mainly about the three part which Akash mentioned. Okay, out of which two I am more interested to know and learn is about innovative ideas and the vision insight to create. Okay. So that's it from my end. Short introduction. Thank you.
Very nice. Yogesh, Murthy, and Prashant, please go ahead one by one.
Hi Akash, hello everyone. My name is Yogesh. I am working as a senior consultant here at LTI Mindtree, currently located in Germany. What I'm looking forward to from from the next 7 days is for all my career for the past 12 years, I've completely been only into technical aspect of the project. While I have led teams, but I have never had a formal education or introduction to any of these management or leadership skill set. So I'd like to learn the basics of how I can approach this leadership skills and level up myself for the next role in my career.
Very nice. What time is right now in Germany?
It's 4:45.
Oh man, great. Thank you so much. Okay, Murthy, go ahead, please. Murthy, you're there? Yeah, you're on mute. Yeah, go ahead.
Hi everyone. My name is Murthy. I'm the QA lead manager at Axion Labs, Hyderabad. So Akash is my previous colleague, and prior to this, we have gone through many of the reading nation sessions in different formats. So this will be a unique format, with more number of new people. The main things what we can expect from this kind of learnings are, the networking. Let's learn together, share together, and grow together. So that's what I'm expecting.
Awesome. Prashant, how are you doing? Please go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Akash, for giving me this opportunity. Actually, it seems that most of us are from the IT background, but I'm the only person who is basically from sales. I actually work for pharma sales. I started my career as a medical representative. Currently, I'm working as a zonal sales head in one of the leading pharma MNC company. Actually, my journey throughout in pharma is basically I was given a lot of training and then insights into how one should go about in pharma sales and marketing. But now I have reached to a level where I am actually supposed to give training to my subordinates. So I lead a team of close to 20 people under me, and I definitely look forward to some guidelines on leadership qualities, how one can lead a team and give better training to the subordinates so that I personally can get benefited. Regarding reading, actually, I had a habit of reading a lot of books, but recently I'm off the track, basically because of heavy touring and since I'm always occupied with the sales job, so I hardly get time to go through reading. But then I think this Reading Nation is one platform wherein I can again come back to the same days, old days when I can actually start some reading, and it would definitely help me out. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Very good. Welcome. I can see this. Nehal is there. Isnal, do you want to quickly introduce yourself? This is a great opportunity. Okay, I am not sure if you're able to hear us. But anyway, guys, I'm so happy to see all of you, right? Some of you are the old connection, some of the new connection, right? But very, very happy, right? Let me share my story to you. I've been into the IT industry last 25 years, right? I've been leading a company, built the function over there. Around 120 people plus was reporting to me over there. But due to restructuring things, I'm now getting out of this current organization. And right now, I'm really wanted to take a little break till the time I find my next role. And what I'm passionate about, two things right now. One is taking care of my health, and second thing, give back to the society, because last 25 years, what I've learned over the period of time from the different people, from my mentor, from the industry, from the book, I really wanted to give back through this 7 days workshop or many continuous workshop which I'm planned to do, right? Till the time I find my next role, right? And I'm very, very passionate about it because the invention of Reading Nation came during the COVID time, right? And that's the one thing I truly believe, that the leading nation is a reading nation. And I truly believe on that, right? And that's exactly we are doing through here, through that. Next 7 days is going to be very, very exciting. A lot of assignment, a lot of critical thinking, a lot of learning going to happen together, okay? But let's understand what is reflective leadership. Let's understand, right? And let's have interactive. If anybody want to quickly talk about, if somebody say, hey, he's a successful person, he's a very, very successful person, what comes in your mind? Quickly, give me. If you can quickly unmute your, talk about it. What comes in your mind?
Common habits
Okay.
of successful people.
Very nice. Okay. Anybody else?
Good in dealing with people, good in getting the best out of people.
Fantastic. What else?
I think I feel that a leader should be a good listener.
Fantastic. Absolutely. Anybody else? You
I
are right.
think if somebody is successful, going up in his position can be one marker wherein we can say that yes, he's a successful person.
Okay, good, wonderful. You all are right. You know what? What? Anybody we feel he's a successful, what comes in mind? Some other people talk about good communicator and listener. Somebody talked about expert in problem solving. You know, he can, if I reach to him, he'll give me some idea. He'll solve the problem, right? Confident, very, very adaptable, right? And the focus on a big picture always, but same time, he know what is the minute things going around, right? But the question is that how many of us wanted to become like that? Or the question you have is that what I need to do. Many of you say, I'm 15 years, I'm 12 years, I'm a technical guy, how I can enhance my skill, right? Because ultimately you also want to become a great leader. You also want to make sure your team grow, you grow along with it, right? And that is one way of by reading book, one way of by looking at self-awareness. What I require to change in myself. Self-awareness means that what is my strength and what is my weakness, and when I have a weakness, how I can strengthen those weakness. What is the second could be a critical thinking. A critical thinking could be analyzing the situation and based on the situation provide the answer. Based on the situation come up with the ideas how to solve the problem, right? Learning orientation, correct. Empathy means that very, very people person try to understand themselves. Maybe you are in the client right now, you are at a client side, you are a person who's talked to client. Are you empathy about that? When the clients come with situation, how do we deal that, right? When we do a client call, we say, oh, just now let me finish my interaction. But you spend some time and ask how he's doing, and you see the magic. Because the organization, wherever you're working, what happened there? Situation will come, you'll end up the solving. How do you solve? Happy or in a sad mood? It matters about your attitude, right? So that's important. And adaptable, as I told you, that flexibility is important, right? And that is the mark of any leader. That is the mark of reflective leadership. Reflective leadership is all about this, right? Working. So these are the important things we have to develop, right? Now we have 8 minutes. I wanted to switch to the third part, right? And every day these 30 minutes will be divided in a 3 different session. What I'm going to do is that two things I want to talk about it. I'm going to send you a couple of PDF on the WhatsApp group. One will talk about learning about managing time. You take the time and read that PDF in next 2 days. That's fine, right? That is one assignment. I'll write also, but I want to explain it. A second assignment is very, very important. I want all of you to open an Excel sheet at home or wherever from tomorrow or now onwards itself, and you just make 2 hours what are you doing. Because very important, I'm busy, and I'm busy. Everybody is busy. If I talk to my kid, he say I'm busy. If the press caretaker come to my home, he say I'm busy. Sir, I'm very busy. Everybody is busy. But the person who know where they are busy, right? So that comes self-reflection. We have to really see where we are, right? So assignment is every 2 hours you log yourself with what you did last 2 hours. So initially I have done this exercise. You put 10 hours, 12 hours, 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m. like that. Next 24 hours, next 3 days you have to log this time. Reason I didn't do for 1 day or 2 day, probably some mess up happened, something emergency come. So next 3 days you have to do this. And fourth day, we will evaluate. I'll give assignment, you log it, and we'll able to see that how much productive hours you had and how much non-productive hours you had, right? So what you have to do, understand second point is very important, is that every 2 hours, put alarm in your this thing, every 2 hours, and just log what you did. You browse it, you eat food, you chit chat, you talk to your kids, you spend some time, you fight with boss, whatever you, just don't worry about it. Nobody's going to prejudge you, right? It is a self-reflection. So 2 hours, next 3 days, you're going to do that. And a fourth day, we will come with a conclusion where we are, how much time we have. So that is the second assignment. And third is I'm going to give a 2-page PDF from the book called Eat the Frog, one of the selective chapter, which is very small. I wanted to read that. Read today itself before you sleep. It takes hardly 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, also a very small chapter, right? But start applying tomorrow. And tomorrow when you come, you're going to share from that what you learned, Eat the Frog, 1 chapter book, and if you got a time to apply. Are you self-reflect? Are you like that? What is your understanding about it, right? So in these 7 days, today I'm talking more about the to-do and things like that. In 7 days, different books I'm going to give it to you, different assignment I'm going to give. Predominantly, I'll give only 2 assignment, not much assignment. The first assignment I already told you about 3 days. You have to self-reflect, look at a time log, and 4th day we talk about it. And another assignment I'll give on the 2nd or 3rd day, which is on self-reflecting on yourself on a me time, that what do you want to do, right? So it will come on the way. So all things will come. I would request you, all of you, to log, because it will give you another eye-opening for you, because once you know where are you, it is very easy for you to chalk the path where you wanted to reach in the life, right? And that is exactly the part of reflective leadership. That's exactly will be part of critical thinking. That's exactly will teach you adaptability, because when you see that, okay, I'm wasting a lot of time here, you'll be able to do that, right? So those things we are going to do. Anybody have a question? Anybody have any question? I have one request. When you get a message, I know everybody busy, so I am not given open rights access in the WhatsApp group. I'll open every day for 1 hour morning. And if you feel something to write it, probably your excitement, probably you want to share something, you can write it, or you have some question, just write it. That's 1 hour posting. I don't want whole day WhatsApp keep saying ting, 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 and you get bugged up, or I get bugged up, or anybody get bugged up, because we have to work on, that's exactly Eat the Frog and time management will teach you, right? That how to focus for 3 hours and then do something, 3 hours and do certain activity, right? So that's what we are going to do, correct? And any message come to you, whenever you see, just put the reaction, so that I get knowledge that, okay, Yogesh has seen, okay, Srinivas has seen, okay, Murthy has seen, okay, Anil has seen. Okay, all right. Anything else? Anybody want to ask quickly? Last 1 minute.
Yeah, I have a question. This Eat the Frog, where would I get this book to read in?
I'm going to send you everything in WhatsApp. You are in WhatsApp group, Prashant. So in the same, you get all what I talk in the written form plus in PDF form.
Right.
Okay. So I'm not giving you one whole book. I'm not giving you 10 pages. I'm going to give only 2 pages. It takes only 10 minutes, but you have to really see that 10 minutes you're able to take time, right? Just 10 minutes, read that, think about how you apply tomorrow. And tomorrow when you come at 8 p.m., we will talk about that. How did you apply? What are you learning? And let's suppose you could not have applied, don't worry about it, right? But self-reflect on yourself. Okay, what's my learning from that particular 2 page? And the one PDF which will talk about time management, have a couple of pages, take 1 or 2 days, read it. If you can read it in 1 day, I'm the happiest person, right? So in this journey, you're going to touch 4 to 5 books, correct? I'm not going to teach everything to you. You have to build your own skills, but I will be the happiest person once you finish all these books, maybe 3 months down the line, 4 months, and tag me in the LinkedIn, tag me anywhere and say, Akash, I feel I'll be the happiest person, because my purpose will be clear. My purpose is to this year to touch 20,000 people. And 15 I'm already touched today, right? So I'm absolutely excited. I'm very, very happy to meet all of you, and I'll see you next week. This call is very short, but tomorrow I'll see you again. See you. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody. And you guys, thank you so much, all the way joining from Germany.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Akash and everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
Akash. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you.